Hi guys, Bomber here. Welcome back to the channel, and today a new card was just released, which is the STARFALL REQUIEM for Ndazu, and you all know what that means. Pack opening time. So, I just get to 100k silver, so I think that's plenty to just get the new card. I also hope to upgrade it to the second tier level, and if needed I will hopefully also craft it maxed, just for the sake of the video, talking about professionalism. So, anyway, let's just start with gold packs, obviously. So, let's see. We obviously want to pull a rare, as the STARFALL REQUIEM is a rare, if you didn't know. So it will be pretty hard to get the rares in the first place, and then when we get a rare we also need to draw the STARFALL REQUIEM, so it will be not as easy as someone may think. As you can see, we're just getting a bunch of scarces, and I also did upgrade all of them to max, so there is really no point in picking one in particular. The chances for the gold pack, if you didn't know, is 1 out of 10. It will be also a level up in the way. That's nice. Oh, we did get an epic. That's nice. Probably not the best picks, and since I am a completionist, those are not definitely meta coins. So to just increase my chances to progress in the best way possible, because when an epic is upgraded to the max, it will pretty much lose all of its value, so I don't want to pick the Bantling Crown, as I have already one off and it will be maxed before the others. And so, looking at the Fool's Geld and the Swindler's Mark, I think that Swindler's Mark is a bit more viable, for example in a Greta Steel deck, or in a Metris deck in general, or whatever deck really. So I think the Swindler's Mark is the way to go. So definitely good luck for us, but still not STARFALL REQUIEM. But indeed I don't dislike the epic by all means. By the way, I was saying that you have 1 out of 10 chances to draw a rare, and 1 out of 100 chances to draw an epic. So that was very lucky for us to get an epic and not a rare in the first place. But I obviously think that's better to get an epic than a rare. So still no rare. Definitely unlucky. We are already at 10,000 less silver than the start. Maybe they will not be enough. Let's see. I don't think so. I think that's plenty to get a rare at least, but it will be hard to get that rare in particular. Still no rare whatsoever. Also, it's cool that every time you open a pack, they speed up the animation, so it's easier to do those pack opening videos. So this is the first rare, and as I said that I was a completionist, it is always best to pick the card which are the least upgraded. If you are not, if you don't want that card in particular, by bypassing this rule of taking the least upgraded ones. For example, I obviously think that Miracle is much more viable than Shepherd, but since I don't think they are that meta, there is no point in picking the Miracle over the Shepherd, just to increase my collection faster. So let's just go for the Shepherd. Another epic, so that's very nice, but still no rare and the STARFALL REQUIEM. So looking at this choice, Ferryman Tolls and Serpent Seals are both very meta decks, very meta coins in meta decks. The Serpent Seal is very nice in any Daramek Idol deck, and the Ferryman Tolls is very good in Sophoroption, the Sophocator with Corruption, and also some Greta Assassins / Seduce Tavern Wench decks, the other Greta which is viable. And since they are both meta, but the Ferryman Tolls I have 1 out of 10 instead of the Serpent Seal, which is 2 out of 10. So as I said before, it's better to take the least upgraded ones, or the least amount you have for the epic, and so I will go for the Ferryman Tolls. Also, I prefer Sophoroption other than any other decks, so that's very cool. And finally, we did get the STARFALL REQUIEM. So that was really lucky for us, because as I said, the rare pick itself is not that common. And also, then after you pick the rare, to just draw the STARFALL REQUIEM is also not that likely. So I'm pretty happy that we did get the Starfall Requiem. And since we already did, let's just spend some bit more silver and let's see if we can get the Starfall Requiem another time. And we do, so that's really lucky. I don't think that's very common to get it that early and also picking it 2 times. So let's see, since we have been lucky, let's just continue our streak if possible. So still no rares, a bunch of scarces, but I definitely think that with that low amount of gold, actually silver, getting 2 epics and the rare we need is very, very lucky. So I'm very glad that I did that. Probably I should record whenever I open packs, since it has been a pretty good luck when I do, so I should probably continue doing so. So still a bunch of rares, scarces actually, sorry, so that's fine. Another time we do get the Starfall Requiem, and since we already did, let's just try to upgrade it to the 2nd level, like I said. Another time a rare, probably the Worship, as it is the least upgraded ones, and I already explained why I use this strategy to open packs, actually choose cards from the packs. So still a bunch of scarces. I probably stop at 50k silver. We did spend half of the silver that I did farm in those days, just for the release of this card. So Charlatan is the least upgraded ones. Let's take the Charlatan. And as you can see, I almost have all the rares maxed, at least the ones that are meta. I still miss some, but the rares that are not upgraded are pretty much the non-meta ones. So this is the last pack. We stop at the 50k, like I said, and we do get a rare, but no Starfall Requiem, so that's fine. Let's just take the Bishop. So that's it for the pack opening. Now let's go to the crafting and upgrade the Starfall Requiem. So we do have obviously the silver to upgrade it to the 2nd level, so that's fine. And since we already did, and later I will do a video about the new Starfall Requiem, so keep tuned, stay tuned, because I will do a meta breaker with this card. Let's see if it works, if it's wrong or not. So since I need to do a video on it, for the sake of the video, let's just also upgrade it to the max. And that's it, the Starfall Requiem. And probably upgrading your cards with ingots is not the best way to, as I said before, I was talking about increasing your odds to upgrade your collection in the fastest way possible, and then I upgrade a card with ingots, which is not the best strategy. But as I said, this is a new card, this is a very good moment for the game, and I want to celebrate in the best way possible by releasing a video at the best quality possible, so with the card fully upgraded. So, that's it for this video. Hope you liked it and find it useful. Be sure to leave down below a comment to let me know what you want to see in the next videos, and as always, see ya!